Hey guys, Zoroarrkk here, and today I'm back with the 10th episode, I believe this might be, of Pokemon Insurgence. So, if you didn't see last episode, we beat the first gym. We got the thermal badge, I believe it was. And that was a really intense battle, so if you guys didn't check it out, go and look at the previous episode. You won't be disappointed there. But we have to go back in here because there's some commotion. And we saw Nora and someone random run into here. So we've got to go check it out what it is. Harmony, what you doing here? I'm in my work shift. I'm accepting challenges right now. Orion, we need to get out of here. I saw cultists entering the city and they were talking about you. I don't know what they're planning, but we need to get out while we still can. Are you serious? You're right. Can you help me carry this? My friend is pretty heavy. Are you serious? Do I have time for this again? The cultists coming to attack you, or worse. I think it's just a rock. It's not real. Ditch the imaginary friend and let's get out of here. For crying out loud, this is why we shouldn't let kids be gym leaders. Too late. That's fucking Kyurem! That's Kyurem! My apologies for the loud landering. Legendary Pokemon are hard to control, you know. This beautiful creature's name is Kyurem, or Kyurem. It's a very powerful Pokemon. It breathes. Its breath is said to be cold and freeze flames and electricity solid. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tyan. Tyan? Yeah, I think so. I work for the cultist known as Perfection. We're not quite as aggressive as the rest of the cults. We kind of do our own thing, but that doesn't mean you should take us very lightly. We still have our goals and we'll stop at nothing to achieve them. Which brings us to why we're here. No way, I'm going to protect the stone. You're friends with the rock. Listen, Tom, was it? United, very friendly here. Tell us what you want and leave. Tell you what we want. We know what. We want the kids' rock. Because obviously that's gotta be a fossil. Or it's gonna be a DNA splice. Because that's a normal Kyurem. I think. I'm pretty sure. That's a normal Kyurem. So that could be a DNA splice. What? No way. I'll die first. Been fun messing with you, kid, but now it's time for us adults to talk. Get out of the way. Not a chance. Leave us alone. Insolent child. Did you just slap him? What's wrong with you? That's absolutely just what was that, my dear girl. And that, my dear girl, is the reason we want the rock. Just because I moved around doesn't mean I know what it truly is. That was a Groudon's cry, wasn't it? Isn't that Groudon's cry? Whose cry is that? I'm pretty sure that's Groudon's cry. That's Reshiram! So it is the DNA splicing. What is it? That is Reshiram, the being of truth. Many years ago, Reshiram, my Kyurem, and the third Pokemon Zekrom used to be pieces of the same Pokemon. However, the final war eventually split the three apart. Reshiram was sealed on rock known as the White Stone, which seems to have fallen in Orion's case. It seems like Reshiram has flared very well. At least we managed to awaken it from the stone. And now we chase. Let's get Kyurem. We have a dragon to catch. So I'm not confused, but I'm confused at the antics. So, Kyurem, obviously you have White Kyurem, you have Black Kyurem. They were technically all one being, and then they split into the three. Alright. Did they release Reshiram and then they're gonna get Zekrom as well to fuse them with Kyurem to make Kyurem like the ultimate weapon? Or they're doing it to help Kyurem? Because Darkrai, for example, the Darkrai cultists wanted to use Darkrai. Orion, I'm sorry I didn't believe you, but you were completely right, and now your friends fed off. I didn't see you two there. Who are you? You caught us too? No, of course not. We're trainers. I didn't think so. You aren't dressed the part. My name is Harmony. I'm a gym leader of Sonata City. I specialize in normal and fairy types. Sorry I see that. I'm assuming you're challengers. I'm a challenger Zara. Be Orion today. I see. Can I trust you too? Words. I believe you should up by. Yeah. Reshiram just came back. Reshiram came back. Oh, thank you. It's good to see you again. Guess Reshiram couldn't abandon its best friend, even though it'd probably be less safe here. You only really feel comfortable with Orion. Orion, you have to be careful. No challenges. Going to the gym can see Reshiram. You never know who might spill the beans to the freaky blue-haired boy. I'll be careful, Harmony. I swear, thanks for stopping by to help out. No problem. I need to get going, and I'm sorry for not believing you. Okay, before we go any further, theory time right here. Us three right here, you see. Me, Zoroarrkk, Nora, and Orion. We all are the ones to take down the coldest because he's also got a legendary Pokemon. Reshiram, I knew you're level a lot, but I never dreamed you were a legendary. I'll come and challenge you later then. I'm sure have some catching up to do. Yeah, thanks. I'll bet you later if that's alright. Hey, Zoroarrkk, you go ahead. I'll bet Orion when he's ready. I'll catch up with you later, okay? And here, take this too. Obtained instant Lapras. What the hell is instant Lapras? Dude, that's bright. Girl. No, believe it, best friend was really restaurant all along. Isn't that cool? Pretty much. Let's hope these kids haven't seen. No, they haven't. Apparently they have not seen or heard of the commotion that has just got ensued. Which is pretty interesting. I mean, you've just had 2 legendary Pokemon. And also, how the hell did Kyurem get there? How did the cultists get there either? Like, they got through the wall? Okay. I should really stop depicting games. But... anyway, I don't think we battled anyone, did we? So, I believe we are all leveled up. Which means then we've got to go to the south. With this team... Alright, I've left Delta Grimer out. The reason I've left Delta Grimer out is because I still feel like I don't think it should be in the team. And also, Roland came in very, very damn clutch last in the battle. So, we are looking for a Flame Charge here. I believe it's only like 50 power. Undead can also learn it, which is interesting. I might learn it to that as well. So, Undead is 50, yeah. So we're going to get rid of Ember. And I'm also going to teach this to Undead as well. Undead to have fire, especially for the next gym that's like bug and poison. And obviously TMs, they can be used at any point and can also be overridden at any point. So if we had a better move come along, we can instantly use that. But we'll go to get rid of Scratch because Confuse Ray came in clutch as well. So I learned the power of Confuse Ray. I learned the power of Rock Blast. So we are on our way now. So I'm actually gonna switch to Undead, and we're gonna try, you know, most of our Pokemon are level 20 odd, so the cave is down here. Actually, it's going into a cave, so actually I'm gonna go to Burn OP. Ah, come on. Gonna go to Burn OP here, and because obviously Burn OP has the Runaway ability, which is really, really good for caves. Instant Lapras pack is vibrating. Would you like to surf? Yes. Instant Lapras, you surf. I know what they tried to do in this game, but this game is just too funny in the way they do it. Okay, that was the quickest cave in the world, so now we can switch back. This music's pretty funky. A Petalil. Flame Charge it, and speed will increase by 0.5. And our energy gets drained apparently. And then we're going to use it again. I actually kind of hope that it uses, it doesn't use a sleep powder. Really? 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 Do I have an, I have one awakening. One. Alright, we're going to use a Pokeball here. I'm going to try and get Petalil. And we got Petalil. The only problem is I have no idea what to call it. Actually, yeah, I do. My names really suck, but I don't actually care. I'm going to call it Lily. And box 1. And then we'll get the Repel. And then we'll verse another Petalil, but we'll run away from this one. Because Undead is still asleep. Nothing's changed there. And bag, and awakening, and get undead woken up. So our last one, which kind of sucks, but I'm strongest of the strong. No, I'm the strongest of the strong, and I only have the comfiest of shorts to thank for that. Not sure how they relate, but to Camper Joey. Why Camper? It should be youngster fucking Joey. Sorry, that's me being annoyed. Alright, Confuse Ray. Let's go use Furious Wipes. We basically counteract this thing. Also, didn't that Harmony just say that she was a normal fairy type? I know we have a part dragon in us, so the fairy type's kind of sucky, but the normal type? It isn't, because actually we're part ghost. I believe we're ghost dragon, aren't we? Are we ghost dragon? I don't know why I went in my bag. I believe we are ghost dragon. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. Yeah, we're ghost dragon, so we get hit by the fairy type moves a hell of a lot, but we don't get hit by the normal type moves, so it's kind of a bit, no, what the hell. So we're going to try and get our speed increase here to actually make us faster in battle. Even though we only do about a little bit of damage, but hopefully that 1.5. He actually withdrew Vigoroth and sent out Zoroarrkk here. Which we're go. Okay, it's just going to use Insurgence, which means that basically Undead's dead. Let's go Shadow Sneak, and we actually, it doesn't affect, I can't remember why, but it can't affect. We do damage itself as confusion. Actually, I think this is a good time because I do want the XP on Undead. I'm actually going to switch, and it's a Psychic type, and Psychic types are weak to Dark, but we don't have any Dark type moves, which kind of sucks. So I'm actually going to go to Hacks here. And the reason I'm going to go to Hacks is because it's got Dragon Rage, basically. I'm going to hope Assurance isn't super effective to me as well, to Hacks as well, because I kind of didn't think of that one through, because I can't remember typings. Kind of didn't think that one through very well. I use Agility to get speed up faster. Dragon Rage is too good. Undead gains thingy, gets level 20. Hacks also gains a hell of a lot of XP. Alright, it's now gonna send out Vigoroth again. And I like how in these fan games they changed up how the meta is. Because in the normal games, trainers don't switch, they don't, you know, be tactical, they don't have, gym leaders don't have items like leftovers on. I thought that was a really nice twitch thingy. I'm gonna go on Undead and hope that it survives. It misses, the uproar doesn't affect actually, so that was a good play on my part without meaning to without me meaning to make it a good play. And it's gonna keep using uproar. And we're just gonna get that little speed boost again and then twister it. It's gonna endure itself, but it really doesn't mean anything. And that is the Vigoroth done. Crit hit didn't mean anything. Undead gains 610 XP. Hacks gains 600 XP. It gets level 21. And Camper Joey is beaten. This music's still really, really nice. Okay, so we're gonna use my instant Lapras pack. Oh, oh my god, there's water Pokemon. There's a Cloyster! A Clauncher! Cloyster is the evolution. Run. I think I actually like my Corsola. Okay, we're gonna go heal up real quick while we continue on to Route 3. Okay. Don't know whether you guys could really see from my webcam, because my webcam's really bad and stuff. But if I just had like a really confused look in my face, it's because I was thinking of titles to make this, and I already have mine. It's going to be the power of truth, because I am original. Have you seen the ruin on Route 2? I heard there's a very powerful Lucario in there. Yes, there is. I met the Lucario, and the Lucario basically told everyone else to fuck off. And you have a Geodude. I have Confuse Ray. I so hope you don't have Explosion. Instead you have Magnitude. Only 4 though. The only problem with Undead is his moves are really weak. I need something like really good for him to come up. Because it comes something when Confuse Ray damage is probably more damage than any of your moves. Take a quick swig of water. Rest in peace that speed boost I had. And rest in peace Undead. So I believe we're gonna go. I don't know why my voice goes really high when I'm like thinking. I don't know. Gonna use Flame Wheel for no reason whatsoever. I don't know why I just used that. And now it's Snap Dive's Confusion. And it's gonna use Rock Throw, which is super effective. And goodbye. Bye Burn OP. I do get the flinch off. I actually get the double flinch off. Which means if I get the luck of the draw... also would help if I could summarize. If I get the luck of the draw, I do have Adamant Nature as well, so that means my attack is going up. If I use Flame Wheel here and get a high roll, possibly a crit, we don't get either. And Magnitude is just going to kill us, especially with Magnitude 8. The good thing is that rolling can come in, clear it up, and get all the XP. The bad thing is that this was only on 1 Pokemon, and this thing has 3. I'm going to use Rock Blast here. It's going to use Rock Throw. It's going to miss. I'm going to use Rock Blast and not miss. And we get enough damage to kill it in 2. Ron gained 499 XP. It's now going to send on a Hitmonlee. I'm not going to change Pokemon. I can't think what would be super effective against Hitmonlee. I'm not actually sure what's going to be super effective. All I know is Rolling Hang On was sturdy. That's always good. But when you're doing that little damage, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I don't know what's super effective on fighting types. The only thing I can send out here is hacks, because the other two, I believe, are weak. Oh, super effective weak. And hacks just gets absolutely just destroyed there. So I'm going to use a super potion. Hope that either misses or it doesn't do as much damage. And no, it just OHKOs. So this could actually be very bad for us, actually. And this proves that we have to do some training soon. I don't think we can win. I think we wipe out here. Brick Break isn't actually super effective, but we do wipe out. Yay, it gets Paralysis! Too bad that we're now out of usable Pokemon. Fun. So I believe that it's Wipeout 2 on this playthrough, once to a Porygon Z and once to a Hitmonlee. Why are they always... Also, why is it we hope you excel? I always got a little bit bugged by that. I think I'm going to do some trading real quick with Sparky, because Sparky's nearly level 21. But I don't know whether we verse that thing again to hope that we can beat it. Like, Core Solar could beat it, possibly. The only problem is that if it gets hit by magnitude, it gets just destroyed. Okay. There's a Piplup here. Alright, I dared you Shadow Sneak. Gonna Thundershock Piplup. They're both going over. They're both going after the Sparky there. Does Chester affect them both? I think it does. Which means Clauncher dies there. And Piplup could die as well. It does. Both die. Sparky grew, level 21. Let's keep surfing on a Lapras that we got from a random pack. It's like pack opening, isn't it? Let's pack open these. Alright, Thunderbolt 1. Just gonna use Water Sport. Doesn't really matter. I just want to get this, get Sparky level 22 here real quick. If we can. I don't know how much. It should only be 3 or 4 battles. If I had a little bit more time today, which I don't, to record, then I would record like a training section and obviously speed it up. But I don't have time to play today. I would have if I actually recorded yesterday. I'm recording this on Friday the 30th instead of recording it on Thursday the 29th because I decided to procrastinate all day. So my fault really. In fact, my fault entirely. Really. So... No. I'm actually gonna look. I think I only have 3 TMs, and obviously one of them is Fire Pledge. I think one of them is Silver Wind, and I'm not sure what the other one is. I actually want to have a look at them in a minute, just to see whether I can put anything on some of my Pokemon to make them a little bit better. Also, I'm gonna do items as well because one thing I know is on Pokemon Uranium is I've been using items, and it's actually been helping a little bit. So come on, come on, come on. We're surfing on a Lapras, we're surfing on a Lapras. This will be a perfect time for Through the Sea of Time to be playing. For you guys that get that reference, you are awesome. Okay, Thundershock on this Piplup. How did I do 19 damage? Okay. I know this is very risky. I'm gonna go rolling here. I know this is risky. It uses Peck. Why does it use Peck? Okay, thank you. Thanks for the risk, I guess. I have no idea why it just used Peck. Like, why did it use Peck? If it used anything but Peck, if it used Bubble Beam, Bubble, it probably would have one-shot. But no, it just it used Peck. I don't know why. Just use Peck. So I wonder whether if we go to the market, right, real quick, whether there'll be anything different because I've been in the gym, or whether I'd have to go to the next city along to do it. Let's have a look. Oh, there is stuff. Okay. So we can buy some great balls now. We can buy some ice heals. I believe we used an antidote in that battle, so we'll use an antidote. We got paralysis heals. We got awakenings. We just get 10 of these. They basically sort you out for a lot of the time. So we get a lot of those burn heals, and then we'll buy 2 escape ropes. Basically means all our money is going to be down the drain, but we're also going to have a lot of utility to work with. So, alright, charcoal is going to be given. Hold on, how does charcoal work? Okay, so that's going to be given to burn OP. Magnet's actually going to be given to Sparky. Spell tag is going to be given to Undead. And the others won't be. So what have we got? Return. Full type attack that grows more powerful the more the user likes it. Actually, it could be quite good for Undead. Possibly, because Undead obviously will have a bit more happiness and stuff. So I think friendliness is just happiness in it. So the only problem is Undead has died a lot. So alright. It's the Lapras. Let's hopefully, if we battle 1 or 2 more times, Sparky will level up. And rolling is also very close as well to leveling up. Not sure about anything else. If we get power hacks here, we don't. But I was gonna say, if we get power hacks here, that'd be really good. I still don't understand how that did 19 damage, that bubble. I won't understand how that bubble did 19 damage. Okay, Sparky's on 1 more battle, so is rolling. Come on, we're surfing. Of course it's a double battle, this is where I should have put rolling, but whatever. Undead's here. So this launcher will probably die from Twister. The other one will have... Actually, no. Vice Grip doesn't affect me. Lol. Bubble does pretty little. To both of us. Why did I just use Flame Charge? I didn't use Flame Charge. Okay, I was going to say, why did I use Flame Charge? But Undead's just really good at clearing them both up. Just Thunderbolt, Twister. Sparky's level 22. Undead's level 21. And Undead's trying to learn Screech. Why? Why a bad move? Yes, we're going to stop learning Screech. Okay, so rolling is now going to be switched out, and then also Burn OP is also lagging behind just a little bit, and when Burn OP is going to be really crucial, kind of not good to have Burn OP lagging behind. So let's keep going a little bit. I use Rock Blast. I feel like, okay, no, we won't use Rock Blast because we're an hour asleep. Keep using Sleep Powder on us, that's fine. 1 turn of a sleep gone. Well, Burn OP, you better have some guts of steel because you're about to take a hit. it used synthesis for no reason whatsoever. I thought this AI was actually pretty good, but apparently it's just the trainers, not anything else. Bye, Petal. Sayonara. Roll will grow to level 20 there. Let's try and learn Iron Defense, which I believe increases its defense by 2 stages? Yeah, I think it's 2 stages, but I don't really need it, so yes, we will not learn it. And now we can, you know, go to Burn OP real quick and do some Burn OP training, because Burn OP needs to be the only one to level 20 that hasn't hit level 20 yet. I'm gonna get myself a Great Ball. Okay, next battle looks like it's a bug catcher. And there is a Ralts here. And it traced my runaway ability so it can run away itself. That's one thing I would love to see them implement. I know it'd be so nice, especially for shinies. But what if Pokemon actually ran away? Like, you can run away from Pokemon. Why can't Pokemon run away from you? And it'd be something cool for them to add. The only problem is, as soon as you get a shiny, it just runs away. Just like, why? Just, why you do this to me? Crit hit. Don't know whether that was needed, but crit hit nonetheless. Sudowoodo. I'm just waiting for a shiny to pop up on here. There was a shiny that popped up on Uranium, and now there's probably gonna be a shiny popping up on here. I have a problem with the one on Uranium. I can't trade it or do anything with it because the bloody servers have been taken offline now. And also, I think I'm gonna flee because I got run away. So like a bit like how obviously Abra and I believe Ralts can use teleport, just or telekinesis. I think Ralts might have instead. Do something like that. Meow. Ralts obviously have really low defense stats. You get special defense. It's special defense. And this Petal should go. I don't know why I stomped it. I stomped it for no reason. But this Petal should die, and then Burn OP should be level 20. Which is it gonna be? It is gonna be. So now we can go back, we can just quickly heal up, and all my Pokemon are now level 20 or above, so that's always fun. That's very, very good and handy for them to be over level 20, every single one of them. I still can't believe we beat that gym, like, first try like that. As soon as I saw Pink Rock just like instantly basically get KO'd, I was like, And then Hacks basically followed. It was like it got a kill, it traded the kill off, and then just died itself. I was like, what? And then everything just fell apart. Somehow we clutched up. Somehow we clutched up. Okay. We get a Pokemon while there's a Lapras on land. Guys, with Lapras landed, is nobody going to take, like, put a Lapras any help? Okay, there we go. Alright. I didn't mean to actually run here, so I'm hoping that's either a Petal or a Ralts. It's not, it's a Sudowoodo. So we're gonna instantly abuse my Billy. That's what abilities are there for, I guess, though. And we are going to go verse. We're not going to verse the Geodude guy at the moment. We are going to verse this bug catcher. Stop walking so loudly, you'll scare away all the bugs. Bitch, you probably walk louder than me. So I don't know who you're speaking about, Ingram. Why don't you just change it into bloody Engram? Come on, not even the burn. Let's go use Moonlight, really? Voice crack in the extreme. Gonna get that kill, gonna get that speed boost as well. 1200 XP. Hell yeah, it's level 21. Let's go and keep increasing my speed real quick. Twin needle. It does like 20 odd damage, I think. But whatever comes out next is just gonna get outspeeded the crap. Probably gonna get O-code because we're gonna be level 22. And it's gonna be a Volbeat as well, so Volbeat I believe have low special defense. So this thing should be a cakewalk. One hit. Actually it's a 2 hit. It has a possibility, even though it just used Moonlight, so it's now every single possibility is gone. And there we go. Pretty easy battle that was. We'll probably get 23 here as well. We do get 23. So that's the way to go from level 19 to level 23, just like that. And if we keep walking, we've got a sailor down there. We have a random house here, that's kind of scary. See, you found me. I'm a proud owner of a rare Delta Pokemon. I can trade it to you if you want. My Delta Cypher for any Steel type. I think we have a Steel type. I have a feeling we have a Steel type. I don't know why, but I have a feeling we have a Steel type in our box. So I was wondering, how close are we to the next town? I'm gonna try and dodge all the trains real quick and see how close we are to the next town. Is this the next town here? This is Metchi Town. We are at Metchi Town. So that is pretty good. Pretty good. Only one more wipeout, so we're 2 wipeouts so far. In like 6 hours of gameplay or something like that. So it ain't too bad. Wipe out every 3 hours. Alright, have we got a Steel type? We don't. We do have a hell of a lot of good. Just rip shiny. We do have a hell of a lot of Pokemon, so. Alright. Now we're gonna go and train the rest of the Pokemon, and next episode we will actually have a look at Metchi Town. I warn you, darling, if you think you can handle my Pokemon, you have another thing coming. Okay, come on, bring it. I want to get wipeout number 3. You have 2. One of them's a Gloom. That's dead. I mean, you just let me get a speed boost off as well. You miss your sleep powder, so that was your only chance of salvation. And Burn OP is going to get all of that XP. It's just going to eat up that XP. And I believe we're going to use Flame Wheel here, because I believe we're going to be quicker anyway. And we just want to get that little bit more damage. It's going to use Sunny Day. Doesn't really matter. Kind of wish I had Drought. But then again, Runaway is so good for caves and stuff. And Burn OP is going to level up to level 24 and probably get halfway to a 25. Pretty close to 25 actually as well. Never you mind, dear, you may pass. I've already passed you. I came back for you, so shut up. And we're going to verse you as well. I've been studying the new Fairy type. One thing I don't understand is their Dragon immunity. How does that work? Don't know, but I'm not going to use my dragons on you. You have Dedenne, which is going to be annoying. I have no steel types. I have no poison types, or it might be steel types, I'm not sure. It might be bug, sorry. It might be, I know it's definitely steel. It's going to nuzzle me, which means it paralyzed. I didn't even know nuzzle did damage, I thought it just paralyzed. This might actually kill me. Nope, we get... Whoa, that took a hell of a long time for it to drop. Alright, level 25 on Bone OP. It's trying to learn Fire Spin. We're not going to teach it Fire Spin though. And it's now going to send out a Clink. So we are going to switch. We're going to switch to Pink Rock. Pink Rock should be able to clear this up pretty damn easily. Except for that it does have Charge Beam. Charge Beam only does 17 damage though, but its special attack is rising because of that. And also for some reason my bubble doesn't do that super effective damage, which is a bit confusing. So actually, this thing kills me before I kill it. Which do I want to try and take a Charge Beam for something? Charge Beam is going to be what? Probably electric. Does that mean Rollins? Not. I don't know whether this is the right thing or whether I'm getting mixed up. I was obviously getting mixed up. I actually think Rolling dies here. It uses Gear Grind, which is refractive, so that's fun. I'm trying to think of ways to beat Clink. I think we just hope that Clink doesn't kill me with hacks, and we use Dragon Rage. We outspeed it. Now we're going to have to instantly probably switch because it's probably going to have a fairy type. It actually has Magnemite, so actually it doesn't have a fairy type. It's going to use Metal Sound. Its attack missed. And then we're going to Dragon Rage that. And Hacks are going to eat up all that XP. How's a little Jigglypuff stay safe from whose Salamence? It makes no sense. I agree with you totally there. Woman, I totally agree with you. Okay, so we've got 2 trains left to go. We've only got a minute and a half left for 45 minutes. So it kind of a little bit sucks that we probably won't get them finished. But because of that, I will start doing my outro now because, yeah, I always prolong it for some random reason like this. I don't know why I just ramble like this, like I exactly am right now. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Like I said, longer episodes, 45 minutes this one. Let me know if you guys enjoy this, or whether you want me to stick to half-an-hour episodes. We saw Reshiram, we saw Kyurem, we've got to Mechi Town, we've beaten up loads of others, and we're also going to probably get screwed up because I forgot that this guy was probably going to be a water type trainer because he's a sailor. So I'm probably going to wipe out here as well. We obviously wiped out the first time. We do have Chinchou. So I'm actually going to stomp it right now. Alright. I was kind of hoping it would... okay, so Confusion. Probably the best time to get out of here. But yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this series and these episodes. I'm very enjoying this game. I'm really liking how it plays and stuff like that. So it's really fun to play. Really, really damn fun to play. So it's just confusing every single one of my Pokemon. Like why? I'm gonna go to Hacks here. Hacks will eat up that Bubble Beam. I believe we can probably outspeed it. I mean, this thing's got perfect attack, perfect special defense. It's literally confusing my whole team. And of course I hurt myself because of it. Why? Yeah, you probably predicted I was gonna switch. Guess what? I didn't switch. Bye. See you later. Don't care about you. Oh my god, the XP gets shared between everyone. Alright. Yes, I am gonna switch. We're gonna switch into Sparky again. Hax is actually really close to level 22, which is awesome. So Sparky, use Thundershock there, get half of that damage instantly down. What is the luck in that freeze? This guy is absolutely ridiculous. I do get the defrost though. And I get the crit, don't know whether it mattered, but I actually do get a bit luckier that time. Sparky gains 1200, gains to level 23. And it's going to send out a Huntail. And we're going to instantly Thundershock that. Get half its damage down. It's going to use Water Pulse. Do we survive? Do we not? We don't survive. Guess who's coming out? It's not only just Hax, but it's Hax. So we're going to hope that Hax survives. It breaks the mold. And we're going to hope either outspeeds or it survives the Sucker Punch. It doesn't survive. That really damn sucks. But whatever. Rolling, I believe, will probably just die, but I'm just going to try rolling anyway. Just because. We're going to headbutt. I think rolling will probably just die one hit. Actually, it will die 2 hits because Sturdy exists. But we do get the crit the headbutt, but it doesn't really do much. Rolling goes down. And so we're going to go to Undead. And Undead should just be able to clear this off with a Shadow Sneak, or maybe 2. Actually, it uses Sucker Punch, but it failed, but that doesn't kill, so actually I'm going to have to... I should have... I think we might wipe out for number 3 here. All we have is Pink Rock and Burn OP. If we don't die to a Sucker Punch, we should be good. We should be good. I don't die to that. Unless it gets a crit, I don't die. Yes! We don't wipe out. Whew, that was a bit of a risky end to an episode, but Pink Rock will get level 24. Probably even get level 25. It nearly does get level 25. So anyway, guys, this has been Zoroarrkk. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like down below. Comment down below what you guys are thinking about this series and whether you like the longer episodes and also how fast I'm speaking. So anyway, guys, this has been Zoroarrkk. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody. That was quick.